Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the Second City. And we are underway here on EA Sports. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
To throw on second down. Adams. Over the middle, it's complete. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Adams, and that is incomplete. So they bring out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5". And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's caught. Cameron, left side. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down, Schultz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Here's Allen. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Adams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly. And
finds his man, complete. That's Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They bring their punter out there now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. And it's caught by the tight end Cameron. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Back to throw again. This is caught, the tight end Cameron. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Looking to throw. Adams. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Adams. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now a carry for Allen. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Looking to throw. Adams. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Operating from the gun. Adams. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Bills ready to take over. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Back to the air on second down. Schultz, he's going to let it go again. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Schultz. He finds his man complete. That's Brooks. And he is version. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gonzalez. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Brooks. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Throwing on first down. Schultz. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now Adams throwing to start the drive. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Adams to throw on 2nd down. And a quick throw here that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Allen. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Looking to throw. Adams. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Adams. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he powers his way up past the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Schultz firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And Cameron has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Schultz. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff running through the middle. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Schultz. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 11 now. Looking to throw. Schultz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Bills! From 6 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. That one in the Bills touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll run with Allen. And down he'll go at the 25. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And on now is the punter, as he's on to punt for Chicago. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Schultz. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On third down, Schultz. And that will be incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Finding room at midfield, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Adams now throwing on first down, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Adams to throw. Looking to throw on second down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. From the 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the gun on third down, Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On first down, Schultz. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Back to throw. Schultz. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. Looking to throw. Schultz over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Looking to throw on second down. Schultz. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Back to throw. Schultz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalpost. About with field position at the least.
They run the draw play. Allen. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Adams. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Off the play fake. Adams. Underneath to Allen. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Adams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Adams. On 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to use a stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. From the gun on 3rd down. Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On 1st and 10. Schultz. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Schultz. He finds his man complete. It's Gonzalez. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now Adams on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down, Schultz. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off play action. Schultz under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. 58 yards on the ground for him so far. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Schultz. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. They're facing a big fourth-quarter deficit, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Fielded at the 33. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Adams, off play action. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Allen has it, left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Adams now to throw on 2nd down. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Back to throw. Adams. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Looking to throw. Adams. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Adams to throw on 1st down. Allen here on the screen. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Adams. Looking to throw on second down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
To throw on 3rd down. Schultz. Pressure comes and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you've got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.